Trident is still with Qian Renxue. And it's not easy to take him to the goddess. But Tang San still found a very peculiar way to get the trident back. Tang San simply could not leave his divine instrument, because how would he then complete the 9th test and become a sea god? So, having pierced Qian Renshue's heart with the hidden weapon Guanyin Tear, Tang San won the bet. But this one attack had drained all his strength. Because Tang San put his whole heart and soul into her. Even Tang San couldn't understand the secrets of Guanyin's tears. At best he knew how to use it, but not the principle of operation. It was the strongest hidden weapon of the Tang sect, a technique far superior to any other skills. Tang San clearly remembered that in his former world, even the leader of the Tang sect could at best use the second-ranked Bodhi blood technique, and practically no one could use the Guanyin Tear. But he succeeded. At this moment, Tang San was completely confident that he was already standing at the very top of the Tang sect. Although Qian Renxue was seriously injured, she still possessed absolutely tremendous strength. She was hesitating whether to go against the terms of the bet and kill Tang San right now. She asked, "Is this Tang sect of yours a legacy left by some god? Otherwise, how could you break through my divine protection?" Yes, it was definitely left by God, but Tang San proudly replied, "No, it's not the power of the gods, but the ingenuity of people. The power of the experience and intelligence of countless generations of Tang sect masters." Taking a deep breath, looking at the already extinguished incense stick, Qian Renxue made a decision. "Okay. Leave now before I change my mind. According to the terms of the bet, you only have 3 days to run. I don't need you to serve me anymore. In 3 days, I will do my best to hunt you down and kill you." "You only have 3 days. Tang San really won. He thanked Qian Renxue and promised, "Actually, you had a lot of opportunities to kill me. But you always gave me a chance. Although I don't understand why, I was lucky. Qian Renxue, if you are defeated by my hand one day, I will spare your life too." And Tang San really kept his word, in the very finale. Although Qian Renxue has now released Tang San, their battle should continue in 3 days. But Tang San still couldn't forget about his divine weapon that Qian Renxue had. Looking at the trident stuck in the ground, Tang San gritted his teeth. He knew that he had no chance of taking it now. Qian Renxue simply wouldn't let him do it. Besides, he lost a lot of strength. He stood up with difficulty, resisting a strong dizziness. Summoning 8 spider spears, he slowly walked away into the distance. Tang San's silhouette gradually disappeared. After a while, Qian Renxue finally stopped holding back and vomited a mouthful of golden blood. With a thud, she sat down right on the ground. Guanyin's tear passed through her heart, and where it passed, her heart exploded and the arteries ruptured. Even the goddess Qian Renxue didn't have the strength to fight anymore right now. All of her divine power was concentrated in her heart. To support your body. Even though the gods had great power, the heart was still important. She will need at least 3 days to recover it. In front of San, she kept herself in check because she didn't want him to see how deeply wounded she was. She experienced the power of the Guanyin Tear on her own experience. Qian Renxue considered that if she wasn't a goddess, it would be impossible to survive this attack. But she was also determined never to give Tang San a chance to use this technique again. But at that moment, Tang San suddenly appeared nearby. Qian Renxue turned her head sharply and saw Tang San standing next to the trident of the sea god. He already had it in his hand. How could Tang San just walk away and leave the trident? Tang San knew that if he refused now, he would never be able to inherit the position of a sea god again. Therefore, after leaving Qian Renshue's field of vision, he activated his huge sea barrier and used his stealth ability to sneak back and approach his divine weapon from behind. Qian Renxue looked at Tang San with concern. He was already so difficult to deal with without the sea god's trident, so she really didn't know what would happen if she let him be taken away now. Yes, Tang San could really take advantage of Qian Renshue's weakness and attack her now, but he just said, "Don't worry. A broken heart is a big problem. Rely on your divine power to slowly recover. But, if you want to kill me right now, you might not be able to stand it. You may have an incurable injury. It's better to act according to the terms of the bet and see you in 3 days." Tang San's face showed a gentle smile for the first time since he met Qian Renxue. Nodding to her, he quietly turned away. This time he really left. He didn't attack Qian Renxue. Not only was he weak right now, he also understood that even with a broken heart, Qian Renxue could still kill him. Therefore, at this moment, he remained calm and turned to leave. Tang San headed towards the ocean. He came out of the forest and first cultivated and recovered for several hours. And then at full speed flew to the sea. But 3 days was not enough to get there. And Qian Renxue caught up with him 3 days later. Thank you very much for watching. Write in the comments what do you think why Tang San decided not to attack Qianren Xue, but just to take the trident. Subscribe to the channel and goodbye to everyone.